Bienvenidos. Welcome to Latinos Who Thrive, the podcast where we celebrate the bold, the ambitious, and the unstoppable Latino professionals, entrepreneurs, and change makers who are defining success on their own terms. I'm your host, Victor Escalante, business coach, media strategist, and advocate for high-achieving Latinos who are making an impact. Every episode, we bring you inspiring stories, expert insights, and powerful conversations with top leaders, innovators, and creators who are shaping the future. Whether you're scaling your business, growing your career, or elevating your mindset, this is a place where you'll find the motivation, strategies, and community to help you thrive. So get ready to break barriers, build legacies, and step into your greatness. So let's get started. Today, we're changing things up. Today is just me talking to you about your life. With the start of a new year, life can be broken down into 4 different domains. The occupational, that's your work, your career. The material, the money, the assets that you have. The personal, your mind and body, spirit. Your social, your friends, family. And these are the areas of our life that define us, and how we interact with these domains defines our quality of life. So I want to talk to you about what you love and what you would love to have in the area of money. Imagine not having to ask your checkbook or your ATM card whether you can afford something or not. Imagine having a lavish lifestyle where money is not a problem, but money is an asset. It's an investment that keeps growing and growing. Imagine being able to have enough assets, enough liquid assets, that if you need to do something, go on vacation, again, those assets are readily available to you. The creator of neurolinguistic programming, Richard Bandler, called money as frozen pleasure in the bank. So you can have it all, but it does require for you to understand that there is a process to have this. Imagine being able to make money, not necessarily just for the sake of having numbers in a bank account, but having enough money that you can contribute to your favorite charities, to be able to give generously to those causes that are near and dear to you. Imagine having a body that you cultivate and you care for in such a way that your body is appreciative of you and you're appreciative of your body. No longer being ashamed of being overweight, of being the wrong body type, of being the wrong gender, being the wrong race. Imagine loving your body. Again, ask yourself, what would I absolutely love? This is about falling in love with what you have and then moving in the direction of what you truly, truly love. Imagine having a mind that is sharp. Imagine, just like with the advent of AI, imagine having a mind that is clear, to be able to generate answers to every question that you have, every indecision that you have. Imagine having a phenomenal mind that is at your disposal to give you that clarity. You're listening to Latinos Who Thrive. We'll be right back after this important announcement.
Ready to transform your mindset, career, and life? Join Victor Escalante, a certified neurolinguistic programming trainer with over 30 years of experience, for the 2025 NLP certification training, starting January 26th. Listen to what one former student had to say. This training was a game changer. Victor's expertise helped me break through mental blocks and elevate my career to become the chief operating officer of my company. Whether you're a coach, entrepreneur, or leader, this transformational program will give you the tools to master influence, enhance performance, and create lasting change. Seats are limited. call 713-992-8279 or reserve your spot now by emailing victor@victorescalante.com. You will be glad you did for the rest of your life.
We now return you to Latinos Who Thrive. To connect the mind and the heart to be able to make good decisions for you that improves the quality of your life. Imagine having a connection to God. Imagine having a direction in your life with God that is leading you as opposed to being reckless with your life and making all kinds of bad decisions. Recently, I had a client that he's been a client for years, and he called me because he had one more setback in his life's journey. And when I listened to his whole story, it reminded me of a previous time that I was brought in to train a psychologist in the advanced practice of NLP. And I explained to him how I could no longer work on the story that he was giving me because it was all man-made explanation and justification for his actions. I said, it's time that basically you grow up, you take responsibility, and you make a commitment that from here on out, you're going to live by truths, not by the stories that you tell yourself that, again, justifies your actions. This was really life transforming because in a matter of a short week, he was able to pivot. I gave him the tools that he was missing so that he could make a radical shift in his life. And his wife is very appreciative because she's been able to see the results of this shift. Imagine your family life. What kind of relationships do you have with family members? If you don't have respect for your family, if you don't have respect for yourself, there's no foundation for love. And so this is an area that you may need to pay attention to because your family and your family members are going to be your life's greatest teachers. Friends, what kind of friends do you have? Did you know that the average of your closest friends is who you are? If you take 3 overweight friends, you're going to be the average of those 3 overweight friends. If you hang out with thin people, you're going to become thinner. If you hang out with intelligent people, again, you are the median of that intelligence of your friends. Communities. How much do you contribute to your community and how much are you engaged with your community? Your profession. How much are you invested and how much do you love your profession or your work? Projects. What kind of projects? Projects fuel our creativity. What kind of projects are you involved in? And what would you love to do with your leisure time? Where would you like to take an exotic vacation to that, again, you didn't have to ask your checkbook for permission? Friends, I have recently made a significant shift in my perspective, and I'm very excited to share this with you. And I'm willing to help you, give you the tools that I've been able to find myself. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to write me an email to victor@victorescalante.com. The email will also be in the show notes because I'm going to do a free seminar. This is not a cheap come on. This is a totally free seminar for you to understand the power of focus, the power of being able to manifest whatever it is that you want in life. So until next time, go out and have a great week. And thank you for listening to our podcast.